Oh my goodness, this wind. Hope it's bringing in some rain. Hello, my name is Steph Bartlett. Welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share all things farm life, wellness, travel, and most importantly, all things be wildly you. I planned on filming this sitting by a beautiful outdoor fire, but as you can see, the wind is picking up. We are meant to get up to 20 mil of rain over the next few days. Fingers crossed, because that would be very welcomed here at the moment. Anyhow, in today's YouTube video, we are talking all things feeding sheep, and it's a little bit different than usual because after the dry spell we've had a bit of rain, but not enough for the pastures to pick up yet. So we are still feeding sheep, and for the first time ever, we are feeding ewes lambing. Normally we would leave them out in the paddocks. They would have plenty of pasture to eat, but not this year. So we will give you a real look at what that involves. We've also got containment feeding, don't we, Coco? Yep. And the guys are out fencing. We have a load of urea arriving. I'm going to show you all of that in the YouTube video. Before we dive into the video, please be sure to hit the subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up at the end if you like it. It doesn't cost you a cent, but it helps me and my YouTube channel tremendously. The bigger the channel gets, the more time and energy I can put into making these videos for you, which I absolutely love doing. Anyhow, let's get into the video before I get blown away. I hope you enjoy it. Let's go.
Burn a little brighter every day, swimming in the tide against the waves, and I can hold my breath until they crash.
Is it time to get up, Coco? Time to get up, go for a walk? Gee, I need to wash those windows, hey? What's out there? Let's go. Come on. My day always starts with Coco running into my bedroom, and then I get up, let her outside, and it's just nice to get outside first thing in the morning and look at that sunrise. I love it. My fire went out last night. I would not be without my fire this time of year. It'll go now. Last night, Farmer Rod gave me a call, Dad, to see if I could help feed sheep this morning. Because if I can help him do that, pretty much be the gate opener. There's lots of paddocks, ewes lambing, containment feeding, all sorts to feed. If I can help him with that, then the other guys can go fencing, get a fence up. So that's me this morning. What's today? Wednesday morning. So breakfast and then off for my walk. I always need to get my morning walk in, and then it will be off to help Dad. Time to quickly squeeze in my morning walk before heading off to feed sheep. I just don't feel right if I don't start my day with a walk. As you may have guessed, I really feel the cold. Hence the scarf. This jacket's great. It's like windproof. This beanie is amazing. No excuses for not going for my morning walk. It always feels so much better for it. And how could you not be happy getting outdoors, being amongst this? First thing in the morning. Amazing. Hell, Farmer Rod is too quick for me. I just saw him drive the ute and the grain cart to go fill it up, ready to feed sheep. And I'm thinking, I need to get a video of that. It's part of the story. I think we'll catch him before he fills it up. Morning, Dad. You're too bloody quick doing here.
Just loading up some grain to feed sheep.
Barley, is it? You feed them?
Beans and barley.
Beans and barley.
Yep.
Okay.
Running out of grain.
Slowly running out of grain. Yeah. So we filled up the front part of that grain cart with beans, and now in the back half we're putting barley in there. Lucky I caught Dad then during my walk. So I've got to get footage of the whole process of what we do. He does everything fast. You've got to be quick with that. And as for me now, I'm going to get home. I'm going to change out of my sneakers and put my Rossi boots on. I got some brand new Rossi boots this week. Goodness me, he's even filled up now. He's coming. And I still need to get home and put my boots on. He's just going to have to wait. Is the face of a very happy girl that has brand new Rossi boots. I am stoked. Love them. Right, I'm finally ready, Dad.
Right at the back if you want to.
Nah, that's all good. Good thing you're patient. Got the drone, everything, water, and new Rossi boots.
Yeah, they fit.
Yeah, they're bloody perfect. I'm stoked. So what are we feeding first?
The hoggets.
Hoggets? Yep. How many are in there, you reckon?
1,100. Yeah, I think beans, a bit more protein.
They'll be in here for a little while yet?
Another month, I reckon.
Yeah.
And hope the feed's growing.
these sheep here are in what we call containment feeding, and they will be there until the paddocks pick up, the pastures pick up. This is the sound of hungry sheep. So scared they're going to get out, but lucky they really like that grain. So as you can see, in this containment feeding setup, there's no pasture for them to eat, so that's why we're feeding them every day. We alternate between grain and hay. Little buggers, you stay in there. Go eat the grain before all the rest eat it. Go on. All right, one paddock done. What's the next lot?
Some ewes, they're dry, so we'll have to give them a lot.
Oh, they just had the crossbred lambs weaned off them?
That's right, yep.
This is another containment feeding pen, and a quick little warning, some colourful language coming up. Apologies. Back in. Back in. Back in. Come on. In you go. Fuck. In you go. Quick. In you go. Oh my god, that scared me. I thought I lost them. If they all got out down the driveway, don't think I'd be too popular. Oh my gosh, I don't need a morning coffee to get the adrenaline up this morning. This is our driveway, so if these sheep got out, it'd be bloody hot chase down the driveway so they don't get out on the road. I think those older girls are smarter than the young ones. Some nearly didn't go back in. It was a bit foggy the day I was filming, but here's some drone footage I got of the containment pens, which I just showed you before, so you can see from the aerial view what it looks like. And on the right there, you can see where we fed the hay the day before. Is Broma cart, is that what you call it?
Yep.
I've heard lots of people on TikTok, whenever I show it, say how good it is. You're happy with it?
Very happy with it. A lot of great things. First of all, we have scales on it, which means we can accurately work out how much feed we give the sheep. Secondly, it's got a mixer on the front, so you can add in lime or pellets or whatever you like as you go. It's got 2 bins in it, so you can actually put 2 different grains in and work out, mix them as you go. You can fill up feeders as well with it, which is really good. And it holds a fair bit as well.
You've been using it how long, you reckon?
Probably 10 years.
Yeah.
Some interesting droughts, done a lot of work, but it's still going fine.
Now out to another paddock to feed a mob of sheep. They're going to be sold pretty soon. Misty morning, but it wasn't a frost, was it, like yesterday? So there's 3 of the lads up here fencing today. You can't really see through the fog, but we will just might just say good day on the way past. Putting this fence up. Dad, we're feeding the ewes and lambs next. We don't normally have to feed them like this.
No, all do is on feed there, they lamb on their own with the feed, but it's the first year I've fed them like this.
Yeah, not ideal, is it, when they're little lambs and stuff?
That's right, but you've got to keep nutrition up, so that needs to be better.
Yeah. Load number 2. Dad, just, whoa. Just looking at this silo, you can see the windows with the barley. Is this your last silo of barley?
Yes.
So 2 windows full, top one's not.
Yeah, so I've got probably about 70 to 80 tonnes left there.
Okay, and how long does that need to last you?
About 4 or 5 weeks, hopefully.
Now we're going to do the ewes lambing.
That's right, yep.
And from memory, I had to clean the troughs for all these paddocks before the ewes were split up into different mobs. There's 23 paddocks, I reckon.
Oh, yeah, might be, yep.
So I've got a few gates to open. I think that's why I'm here.
Definitely.
How many ewes in each paddock?
It varies, depends on the paddocks. The biggest paddocks are about 160 and the smallest paddocks are about 60. I'll get out a expert nutritionist to work out what to feed everything. So I'll get someone out from Delta who does a great job, tells you, ask what you got, then we'll work out the best way to do it, and then you make out your own mind from there.
Okay, because like you said, you've never had to feed ewes lambing like this, have you?
No, and plus you want to get all the advice you can, because you don't want to do it, not get feeding sheep too much, not enough.
This is a paddock with ewes and lambs, but do you think we can see any sheep? See them soon, hopefully. Or if they hear us, I'm sure they'll come running. I bought the drone, Dad. Maybe we can send the drone out over the paddock and see if we can find them. So I was just joking about using the drone to go find the sheep, but we did put the drone up to try and get a bit of footage, and it was really weird. I'm not sure if it was because of the fog, but every time I'd try to get it over towards the ute, it was like it would hit a wall. It just wouldn't move across. You can kind of tell here, it's like bang, bang, just won't go across. It was really strange. But anyway, as you can see, the visibility wasn't that great anyway, so I don't think it was a good day for the drone. Right, what do you want me to look at?
The green tells you how many sheep in each paddock.
Okay.
So you look at D6.
D6, 144.
That's it.
Okay, so that's where we are now.
Yeah. Let me know that's what we're feeding.
Trying to think the last time I was out here with Dad, still trying to find sheep, the feed was about this level, and I was saying to Dad, I can't believe there's some sheep out there. Oh, and we got some here. Okay, we'll come back to this conversation in a minute. That girl's got triplets. Good girl. Got your work cut out for you. And I guess the thing with this now is you don't want all the ewes leaving their lambs, do you?
No, you try and go where they are and feed them there.
They're all coming. Breakfast time, gals. Still quite a few to lamb, isn't there? So back to what I was saying before, I come out with Dad a week or two ago to help feed or be the gate person, and the feed was about this height, if not less, I reckon, and it's held or there's more feed, which I did not expect.
This paddock, sheep got into the other paddock accidentally, so they hadn't had sheep in for about 4 weeks, so you can see how much growth we're actually having. It shows you that there is something growing, right? They have got something to eat, so that's why we have to feed them full rations.
Yeah. No, it's bloody good to see some stuff growing.
Yeah.
I'm bloody impressed with the lucerne.
Yeah, this is probably 15 years old, and the reason it's still here is we don't flog paddocks with lucerne. Once it's eaten out, we take them out. We use them to farm for feeding or stubbles.
Yeah.
So if you want to kill lucerne, just leave stock on it all the time. Okay.
And if you don't leave stock on it all the time, you can have lucerne grow back like this after a drought. So what paddock now? B6. Yep. 72 ewes in here. This would be about 6 of them. Oh no, there's more and more. So basically there's 20 odd paddocks where we're just going in and out of paddocks, feeding them grain, checking the ewes while we're there as well, so just make sure there's none having trouble lambing. We did have a couple of lambs on the wrong side of the fence. The ewe would be one side, the lamb the other, and it would have been so cool to get footage of that, but my hands were full as I was chasing lambs and picking them up and putting them back over the fence. I just spotted some. Can you see them? G'day, girls. Look at your babies. Me doing my main job for the day, opening and shutting gates. But as you can imagine, it does save a lot of time, and it also means there's less chance of sheep getting out and going through the gate, because when they see that grain cart coming, they are running. Didn't have to go hunting for this lot, they found us. The things I do for you guys, I get out to get the footage. No, your grain's over the other hill, silly. What I hate about this is obviously ewes lambing, they want their food and some of them leave their lambs and run to get the food. Go get your babies. It's coming. Oh shit. Fog has lifted, but there is still gates to open. For the last mob we needed to feed, the fog had lifted, so I got the drone out to get you a little bit of footage. Just have 2 mobs of sheep to go. I was thinking, Dad, how much time is this taking up in your week feeding sheep, considering you don't normally need to do this?
I'd say about a day and a half a week.
Day and a half a week?
Yep.
Because you're feeding them 3 times a week?
And then feeding hay the other days on some mobs.
Yeah, yeah.
The ones that haven't got any feed at all that are in containment.
So if you weren't spending that time on feeding sheep, what would you be doing this time of year normally?
We're normally fencing, maintenance on all the machinery, getting all maintenance ready for next year, so we pull out the shed that's ready to go.
And I guess a bit of a rest after seeding doesn't hurt, but you don't know what that is.
Holidays are good.
And home again, all done. It's about 11 o'clock. You've been a bit of an indoor dog today, haven't you? You don't like going outside when I'm not here, do you? Farmer Paul, what have you been up to today?
Well, this morning we went out and got all the posts in for a new fence we're putting up.
Oh yeah, I got a bit of footage of that.
Yeah, between G4 and F3. A good
Yep.
job done. And then that was a morning done.
Yep.
Had some lovely lemons for morning tea, that's very important.
Morning tea's everything.
Nice healthy pie for lunch, high priority. And then we've been cleaning up. I've cleaned out the grain shed down there and put the seeder away, the tractor away. We've hooked on the hay trailer, put that away. So just things like
bit
that.
of a tidy out, you can catch
getting
up
things
again.
away after cropping, catching up.
Yeah.
And the boys are out putting up the wire on the new fence, and we've got
Awesome.
60-70 tonne of urea arriving soon, so we're just getting ready to receive that. Yeah.
You guys got those posts in quick. We come back from feeding
Yeah.
sheep, we're like, gee, they've nearly done the whole fence line.
Yeah, when you've got a bit of sand over clay, like a bit of depth, you can just hit them straight in.
Ah,
And
okay.
it makes unbelievable difference, whereas it's clay, you've got to dig them out, then hit them
Yeah.
in. So we've got a lot done. It's day's going well, but I'm going
Good day.
to wander over and get my coat now. At this time of
bloody
day,
cold.
it just seems to drop about 30 degrees Celsius in 3 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so that's my day so far.
Just asked Farmer Paul, and I was like, do you mind if I take you ute and I'll just head out and see where they're fencing? Get a little bit of footage of that too. So off we go. So here's the fence line we saw them working on this morning and Paul just referred to before, and now the guys are putting wire on it. Back to fencing. Stretch the legs for a bit. Oh, so you literally just follow this wire.
Yep.
And just staple everyone.
Yes, this thing's pretty unreal. Better than doing it by hand.
Jeepers,
It is
you
good.
don't want to be on the receiving end of that thing.
Yeah, you'd know about it.
And then here's Farmer John. I think they call this the cyclone. That's going on next. To go, how's this work? I've never seen it.
Just take off. Just go.
Oh, it just drags behind the ute.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a go. Who said fencing's hard work, eh?
Oh, well, it is when they fall off the back and you got to put them back on again. Steph, that's not a good idea.
It is 4:15. I've basically had a day just floating around the farm, helping, getting videos. Find it hard to focus on my own business on days where I'm in YouTube frame of mind, always thinking what would be cool to get a video of. One thing that's for sure is it is so refreshing to be able to drive around the farm and see some green again. It makes you feel so much better. Just as I was driving back in, I saw the truck had arrived with a load of urea.
You see the tailgate flips up?
Yep.
Not me.
Oh, I haven't
that
seen
means
that
they can heave it
before.
up high. See, so normally the tailgate sitting in it.
Yeah, yep.
And then they go through early. You see it's heap right on the sides here?
Yeah, awesome.
It's about 26 tonne there.
26 tonne.
Urea, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you. got him. Now the urea is there, it's time to push it up with a loader, put the tarp on it, and then push the roof back over the shed. So this stuff's urea. What do you use this for?
Nitrogen.
Nitrogen.
Yep.
Good for the crops.
Makes them grow.
Okay, we like that.
I'll give me chocolate, gets me up and going. When you spread that one out, pass one up, could you?
Yep, I'll give that a crack. All safe and sound in there. Thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did like it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. And moving forward, my plan is to upload a new YouTube video every Sunday afternoon. So stay tuned. I'm thinking next week's video might be a little bit different, so you'll need to stay tuned to see what that is. Oh, this wind is cold. So I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, be wildly you and live life your way. Bye.
That strike, rolling thunder.